This is our new house. From now on, my mom and dad are gonna live together with us.
Looking forward to it, Helen. There's no way.
But why?
Because you and I got divorced a month ago.
Huh? Divorce?
Trouble busters!
Well then, I'm going to get going. Yes, you don't need to worry about Mikey. Sure. Thank you very much. My name is Helen. I'm a full-time housewife. I was just blessed with my first pregnancy, and I want to say that things are smooth sailing. But my husband, Michael, was a complete mama's boy with an Oedipus complex, and he believes everything his mother says is correct. To prepare for the big event coming up next month, I gathered my belongings, got ready to go back to my parents' place. I was saying bye to my mother-in-law, and then when I thought that Michael was coming to drive me there, he unbelievably told me to take the train. And the reason for that was...
I don't want to waste even 1 second of my time with my mom.
That's enough. Living at home with my mom was great, and thanks to my mom taking care of me, I was able to give birth to a very healthy baby girl. My husband came to pick me up. Then I realized that the road back home was slightly different, and then when we arrived at the destination, for some reason, it was a house that I'd never seen before. Mysteriously, there were 2 front doors. Hey, whose house is this? But then coming out from the other door was my mother-in-law and my father-in-law who had Alzheimer's. I couldn't wrap my head around the situation. When I asked my husband about it, he told me the shocking truth.
This is our new house. From now on, my mom and dad are gonna live together with us.
Live together? What do you mean? While you were away, Helen, Michael and I discussed and decided this together. Is that so?
Yeah, my mother never does anything wrong. That's why, now on, you're gonna clean and cook for my parents as well, okay?
Looking forward to it, Helen. Sure. No way, is this a joke? However, that lifestyle was going to become even more of a hell than I could have even imagined. Sir, only my belongings are in that drawer. Sheesh, how many times? This has to be a crime now.
Who the hell are you?
Sir, like I said, I'm Helen.
Oh, well, thank you very much for taking care of me.
No, you're the one that took care of me. All I can do is go along with it now. Helen?
Helen?
For the sake of my daughter, I suggested splitting up the chores with my mother-in-law and my husband, but then the response that I got was, absolutely not. Chores, cooking, and raising a child is a mother's job. If you can't even do that, you're just spoiled. What? Spoiled?
That's what my mom says, so you better pull it together.
What the heck is that? Well then, we're going out for dinner tonight. What? Go out?
Because there's no way that we can be satisfied with this kind of lazy cooking. Oh, but we'll leave Dad with you.
What? Wait a minute.
Miss Housemaid, is dinner ready yet?
Housemaid? I'll make it right now. I believed that when my daughter was born that Michael would change. Maybe I should get a divorce and raise this girl by myself. I couldn't handle it anymore, and without thinking, I called my mom back home and told her everything. Helen, pull it together. You're no longer a wife, nor a daughter-in-law. What? What do you mean? You are a mother. A mother? That's right. And what is the most important thing for you to protect as a mother? The most important thing to protect? That's right. I've been desperately tolerating this to protect this life with this family. But now is different. Now that I'm a mother, the most important thing for me to protect is this girl. I see, Mom. Thank you. Helen, you're my daughter, so you better stay strong and you're not going to lose. Yeah. The 2 of them had dumped the care of my father-in-law on me while they go out and enjoy a meal together. I didn't get married to take care of this ridiculous mummy's boy and his Oedipus complex. That's enough of messing around. None of you are my family anymore. You better not underestimate a mother's will. I'll never forgive you. It's a trouble buster. Yeah, what's the matter?
Helen? Oh, come on, everything is the matter.
Excuse me? What?
Ever since you walked out of the house, it's already been 1 month. At this rate, we're living separately.
Living separately? Oh.
What do you mean? When are you gonna move back over here?
Excuse me? There's no way that I would live there.
But why?
Because you and I got a divorce a month ago.
Huh? Divorce?
Excuse me? Did you just say divorce? Helen, what on earth are you thinking? And you dare to call yourself our daughter-in-law? Shut up. I'm not your daughter-in-law. What?
Helen?
Getting carried away because I kept my mouth shut? What am I, your housemaid? Huh?
What happened to you? Why are you so mad?
Whoa. You can't even answer that yourself? Why don't you ask that question to yourself?
I can't hear anything.
You idiot. You, who do you think you are? How dare you speak to my sweet Michael like that? I'll never forgive you. Won't forgive me? Well, go ahead. I honestly don't mind if you forgive me or not. What do you think you are? You're just strangers to me now, so no need to listen to you anymore anyway. Strangers? It's like I said, I've already gotten a divorce from Michael. If anything, now that I had opened up the portal to protect my daughter, there was nothing I was afraid of. They didn't stand a chance.
No matter how much you think that we've gotten a divorce, I'm not gonna acknowledge it, and I'm definitely not gonna sign a divorce paperwork.
So you're really such a pathetic guy. You're fine, aren't you? Even if I'm not there, as long as you get to be with your sweet mommy, you're fully satisfied, right?
That and this are different. I need you to stay, or I'm gonna be in trouble.
Why is that?
Why? Well, that's, you see,
You see?
preparations for dinner and stuff,
Dinner and stuff.
and cleaning and stuff.
Cleaning and stuff.
I'm taking care of my dad and stuff.
That's exactly what a housemaid is.
Ah!
Seriously, I'm so over it. But whatever, now everything is clear.
But what's clear?
The fact that you two are seriously the worst mother and son. Oh my son and I have the most beautiful mother-son relationship, full of love. And you're gonna tell us we're the worst? What kind of daughter-in-law are you?
Yeah, seriously, you're right, Mom. What a ridiculous wife.
Like I said, I've been trying to tell you this, but I'm not your wife, nor your daughter-in-law anymore.
What nonsense have you been saying this whole time? Oh, I get it. If you want to get a divorce that badly, then I'll get a divorce. In turn, you're gonna be paying a settlement fee of $30,000. If you can pay that, then sure, I'll sign the divorce paper. How's that? Can a full-time housewife pay that kind of money? Impossible, isn't it?
Well said, Mikey.
Yeah, I'm also the type of guy that can say it straight to such a useless wife.
You finally exposed your true nature.
What?
Everything you just said, I've recorded it all.
What? Recorded?
That's right, to collect the settlement fee.
Collect a settlement fee? But wait a minute. I'm not gonna acknowledge that. I'm never gonna acknowledge a divorce. I'm definitely not gonna sign.
Like I said, I've been saying this, but it's not that I want to get a divorce. It's that we already got a divorce. You should be getting a notice in the mail about the divorce soon.
In the mail? How? How is it possible that the divorce has already gone through? Huh? What's the matter, Mom? You're completely pale.
You, wait a minute. What's the matter, ma'am? You seem to be quite pale.
What is it? What's the matter?
Did you use that? Yeah, I sure did, because you made a promise, didn't you?
What is it? What are you guys talking about?
Do you want to know? Actually, not long after I got married, my mother-in-law came over to me when my husband wasn't around, and she forced me to sign a divorce paper just in case we would run into any big problems as a married couple in the future. And she had that stored in a drawer.
What is going on? I don't have any memory of ever signing any divorce papers.
Your mother already signed on your behalf. What? You knew? Of course I would. There's no way that Michael would be able to write that well anyway.
Mom, is this true?
That's right, I signed for you, Mikey.
But that's forgery.
Forgery? Please don't make it sound so bad.
Why would you do something like that?
It was all for you, Mikey. Have I ever done anything wrong until now?
No, you haven't, but a divorce should be between a husband and wife. That's not any of your business.
Mikey? Wow, is this your first fight? This is all your fault. My fault. That's right, if only you would have fulfilled your duties as a daughter-in-law, none of this would have happened. This is all your fault. How dare you make my sweet Mikey so sad? You're the worst woman. Well, you're welcome to say whatever you want. I don't care. Well then, I'm going to excuse myself. Wait a minute. So annoying. Like I said, I'm not your family anymore, so leave me alone. I'm no longer a wife, nor am I a daughter-in-law. I am the mother of this baby.
Mother? But that also means that I'm a father.
Excuse me? Father, huh?
What?
Who is? Where? With what nerve are you claiming to be the father, huh? You don't show any interest towards your daughter. You don't help out one bit with anything for her. All you do is say, Mommy, Mommy. What part of a guy like that is a father, huh?
I'm sorry. From now on, I swear I'll help out with the chores and with the baby.
You understand, don't you, Helen? Mikey loves you. Mikey needs you. Needs me. Whoa. Are you sleep talking now? What? What you guys need isn't me. It's a housemaid. Your sweet little Mikey can't decide on anything himself because of you, and he can only believe what his mommy says. And he's become such a mama's boy with an Oedipus complex. Do you not understand that?
What? Are you talking about me?
Who else would it be besides you?
Yes, I'm very sorry.
Because of me? Please, are you kidding me? You're just a 2-year-old. What the hell do you know about raising a child? What? Just because you gave birth to one, you think you could stand up to me? Oh, I get it. You're just upset because I did such a good job raising Michael into this wonderful adult, aren't you? If that's the case, you should just say that. If you're sincere, then I'd be happy to teach you the secrets of raising a child. In return, you need to take away the divorce and come on home right now. No. Were you even listening? Of course I was listening. Like I said, I'm happy to blow this all over and you can come home. How stupid.
Please come, Helen. I'm begging you. I need you.
Sorry, I don't feel any of that, and talking to you any further is just a waste of time. Oh, that reminds me, I forgot to say one thing. With this divorce, due to the emotional distress caused by the emotional abuse from you and your mother, I'm going to be collecting a settlement fee of $20,000. Thank you very much.
20,000!
What kind of joke is that? I don't have any memory of emotional abuse, and first of all, where do you get that kind of evidence? The voice recording I made earlier is going to be plenty of evidence.
Earlier?
You set us up. No, but to be honest, I was just in the middle of thinking about how I could collect a settlement fee from you, so you actually saved me by calling me today. That's why I said not to contact her and that you should just give up already.
What?
Don't be such a pathetic guy to get caught up over a woman like this. I don't remember raising you to be such a pathetic adult.
If you're gonna say that, then let me say this. Why did you sign the divorce papers without telling me?
That's because I wanted to make sure you didn't get hurt because of that woman, and so that I would be able to handle it for you.
That's none of your business.
What?
I wanted to live together with Helen, but then you just decided to buy a 2-family house, and you decided that we were going to live together.
What? What's the matter? Mikey?
I've had enough of you already, Mom.
What? Could this be that the brainwashing is dissolved? Mikey, calm down, it's okay. You're just a little bit excited right now, right? And because of this woman, you're just a little bit heated up, right? It's okay, your mom doesn't mind.
Shut up. Helen, I was wrong. That's why, let's start over.
Sorry, no way.
I didn't even get to finish.
You can't. Mikey, don't be fooled by this woman. This world is full of terrible people like her. If you just do as I say, there's nothing to be afraid of, right? Do you understand, right?
What am I supposed to do?
You really are a helpless mother. As a fellow mother, I can't forgive you. It's fine. I'm going to free Michael.
What? But how?
Ma'am? What now? You signed the divorce papers this time without any permission from Michael, didn't you? So what about that? Did you know that you can be charged for the crime of forging documents? Huh? Crime? Forging? Documents? Forging a signature on a private document can apparently result in a prison sentence for over 3 months and under 5 years. Prison? But why? All I did was to write Mike's name there and his place for him. Why should I have to get arrested for that?
Mom.
You don't seem to have any realization of the weight of the crime you've committed. But with this, looks like Michael's gonna be forced to be away from you. Wait, no, you can't arrest me. Why me? For the sake of your sweet son, don't you think you should take the consequences of what you've done so you can help your son to grow? Isn't that what a true parent is? I don't want to. I don't want to be arrested. This is just that thing, right? As long as you don't say anything, then it's fine, right? I got it. I'll apologize for this. This was all my fault. I'll get away from Michael. So please don't sue me, okay? You're a really disappointing family until the very last minute.
Oh, but...
But?
Thanks to this, I feel refreshed. That's why, let's start over.
Sorry, no way.
I didn't even get to finish part 2. But why? Ma!
What are you going to do about your dad?
Well, if you could just look after him, Helen.
Excuse me? After all this, you're still going to say that?
Sorry.
How idiotic. I feel stupid for even sympathizing for a moment. You know what? I am going to collect a full settlement fee from you.
What? Wait a minute.
Impossible. Goodbye. After that, because my mother-in-law forged the divorce papers, they were no longer valid, but I went through a lawyer and got a proper divorce. However, after that, Michael came begging to me many times to get back together, and because he even came to my family house, I also asked the lawyer to file a restraining order. And he never showed his face in front of me ever again. And now I heard that he's taking care of his father while living off his parents' social security.
Oh, Mr. Nurse, excuse me. It's almost time for my meal. No, but you just ate an hour ago. Give me a break already.
And then for my mother-in-law, after that she was taken to court once the divorce went through and she was charged for forging personal documents. She was given a sentence of over 3 months and under 5 years. On the other hand, as for me, Sarah, be careful when you're running. Looks like she's just like you, and she's so full of energy. Do you think so? I moved back in with my mother, and I was happily living with my daughter and my mom. Anybody could become a parent, but the most important thing is how you were going to raise them into a good adult. And for that, I need to make sure that I was growing myself every day. Mothers are so strong. It's a trouble buster.